Ilan sa ating mga kababaihang Filipino, particularly dito sa gitnang silangan, pumapatol sa mga kalalakihang Arabo. At ilan sa kanila nahuhulog sa bitag ng mga Arabo. At samahan ninyo ako sa pagpapatuloy ng kwento dito sa Buhay at Pag-asa. Sang-ayon sa batas, bawal ang mabuntis ng hindi kasal. Pero papaano kung minsan nagbunga ang pagiging marupok ni ate, pero hindi pinanagutan ni Kuyang Arabo? May karampatan ba itong jail term o parusa? Ang sagot ay oo. At kadalasan, mula 6 na buwan pataas bago siya ipatapon sa kanyang pinagmulan. At kung sakalit panagutan naman ng lalaki ang pagbubuntis ni babae, maililigtas siya sa nakaambang parusa. Yes, pwede at iyan ay naayon sa batas na kanilang sinusunod dito sa Kuwait. Isa sa mga solusyon ng mga kababaihan natin na nabubuntis ng ibang lahi o Arabo o maging ng kaparehong Pilipino ay nakakalungkot man, pero ang ilan sa kanila ay inilalaglag ang bata na malaking kasalanan sa batas ng Kuwait at sa mata ng Diyos. Kaya ang iba, umuuwi ng Pilipinas ng luhaan. Isa ang nanay ni EMAD na umibig at nabihag ng kapitbahay niyang Arabo. Pero panumandali lang ito. Nabuntis, pero hindi pinananagutan ang bata. Sa ngayon, si EMAD ay 21 years old na. Iniwan siya sa kanyang tita sa Bohol na siyang kinalakihan niyang ina. Ang alam niya lamang, Kuwaiti ang kanyang ama, pero hindi pa niya ito nasisilayan. Walang ibinigay na dokumentos para katibayan na Kuwaiti nga ang kanyang ama. Sa batas ng Kuwait, kapag kasal o mayroong pinanghahawakang dokumentos, papanig sa kanya ang batas. Papaano ngayon si EMAD? Ano nga ba ang pwedeng kaharapin ni EMAD sa pagharap o paghahanap niya ng kanyang tunay na ama? EMAD, maliwanag na hindi uusad ang kaso mo kung walang mga dokumento. Ang susi sa mabilis na pagkakalutas ng iyong usapin ay ang iyong sariling ina. Kailangan niyang ilabas ang mga dokumentong magpapatunay na may ugnayan sila ng iyong ama sa iyong ina. Ang mga pisikal na bagay na binigay ng iyong ama, kung walang resibo na magpapatunay na galing iyon sa kanya, ay hindi tatayong ebidensya. Tulad ng sinabi mong kwintas, hindi iyan tatayo kung walang resibo na magpapatunay na galing ito sa kanya. At dahil nga sa ipinanganak na illegitimate si EMAD at ang mga hinahabol niya ay isang Kuwaiti, meron pa bang solusyon sa kanyang problema?
Mr. Imad, there is different and he don't have any evidence and proof because the relationship it's not truth or they don't have any marriage contract between them from his mother and father, because that we call them an illegitimate child. In Kuwait, they not accept like this case, but there is another way. Before I tell you what the way for that, there is one point I want to tell you about that. They not accept the DNA alone without any evidence here in Kuwait. Okay, because in Islam, they need marriage contract for that to belong the child to his father, and he can't take all his document. But we can do another things, because now in like this situation there is crime happen before 10 year or 20 year. Anyway, I don't know in his situation, but I think he's old, 20 year like that.
21 a month.
21,
and
yes.
Sam is 29.
The responsibility now in his situation under his mother. Why? Because he must, I tell you before, he must to make a crime case, crime complaint against his father before 10 year pass. Because
This is the prescription period.
yes, prescription period. He must it's expire if he not file a case before 10 years. This is the law in Kuwait, all the criminal case. After that, they will not accept the crime case. Okay, because that I tell everybody now, this the mother responsibility to file a case to keep his the child right in the future. If he want to take his document, anything, the mother, she must to file a case before he grow up and ask her why my mother put me in this situation without any document.
Isa din daw sa matibay na pwedeng sandalan ay testimonya ng mga taong nakasama o malalapit sa nanay mo noon. Kung tatay yung witness sa mga ito, ay pwede mong magamit na basehan upang ipaglaban ang kaso sa hukuman ng Kuwait. Samantala, hindi natin matiyak ang bilang kung ilan ang mga kababayan natin ang nahuhulog sa bitag ng mga kalalakihang Arabo. Pero sa aking pagtatanong sa mga embassy officials, marami-rami rin sila. Hindi naman masama dahil walang ginawang batas ang Pilipinas ukol sa pag-aasawa ng ibang lahi. At dito may payo si Violeta Sara Malana Youssef, founding chairman ng Kuwait Filipino Mothers Organization, sa mga Filipina na nahuhulog ang loob sa mga Arabo.
Gusto ko lang ipaalala sa ating mga kababayan, lalo na yung mga nadisgrasya. Isipin nyo muna na kung ipapaglaban nyo ang karapatan ng inyong mga anak, hindi yun para sa inyo dahil alam naman natin, posibleng tayo ang mauuna sa mga anak natin. At posibleng ang pera na tinutustos natin sa ating mga anak ngayon ay mauubos din. Isipin nyo ang kinabukasan ng inyong mga anak. Huwag nyo silang isali sa mga pagkakamali na nagawa ninyo.
At isa nga dito sa mga kaso na pwede nating sabihing magandang naging halimbawa ay yung kaso na narinig natin na kwento ni Sam. Umuwi ng Pilipinas pero mayroon itong dalang dokumento. Isa ang nanay ni Sam sa mga babaeng siniguro ang kinabukasan ng kaniyang anak. Ayon sa abogado, mabilis resolbahin ang kaso na ito dahil lumalabas na legitimate child si Sam. Sang-ayon na rin sa presensya ng pinakamahalagang dokumento at ito ay walang iba kung hindi ang marriage certificate ng kanilang ama't ina.
Mr. Sami has a marriage contract between his father and mother, and this is good evidence in the court, and they will accept it. And this is easy, inshallah, case to get his document from the Kuwait government after he take final judgment, inshallah, in this case.
He has the marriage certificate.
Yes.
And it was showed to you already. Now, how many months this process takes place? All in all, until the judge will say, okay, you are
if we
the
start-
legitimate child of
Yes.
this father, and so you will be acknowledged as Kuwaiti.
Yes, take until we take final judgment, inshallah. If there is any late from the court, few months, a few months maximum, 1 year. If there is any late in the court, 2 years. It's different, different. But Usually it's a few months. Usually a few months.
So,
like that.
what are the legal rights that he could claim now that, as you mentioned, all the documents can say or can testify that he is the legitimate child of a Kuwaiti?
Yes.
So once the judge will tell that it's everything is okay and
Yes.
all the documents has validated and he is a Kuwaiti.
Yes.
So in that way, what else? What is the right after the judge?
He will be Kuwaitian.
He will be
like-
Kuwaiti.
Yes, Kuwaiti,
Okay.
like all Kuwaiti in our country.
Mhm.
He will take his right from everything.
But
He
remember,
will take the job,
that-
salary, everything like that.
yeah, but remember that his life from birth to 29 years old, he was away from his native land, shall we say? Yeah. What are the other things that he could claim? Maybe compensation of sort of.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
If he went about his proportion from his father, he will take compensation about that. He can ask compensation, but from his father.
It will be from the father.
Yes, because he's put him in the this situation long time without any help. Okay, this is
So
what
all
happened.
the rights of being a child of a Kuwaiti will be taken by
Yes,
him.
yes,
I
yes,
see,
yes,
I
yes.
see.
He can take all his right here in Kuwait. I tell you before, job and his salary in our country until he take a job, because our government covered everything. Okay.
But the rights of a child, I remember here in Kuwait, if you are a child, you will be getting 50 KD
Yes.
per month. I
Yeah.
heard until
Until he
what
take
year?
no, until he take a job.
So
like-
it will not be given by the government. It
no,
will not.
no.
Why?
But if he has a child,
Mhm.
okay, he will take the 50 from the government about his child. If
he has a
after,
child already.
but about his
okay.
50 KD, I think
It will not be retroactive.
yes,
Okay.
but about his 50 KD, because his father not registered.
Yes.
Yes, before.
It cannot be compensated.
And he
late
didn't take.
registration.
I think all the fathers, they didn't take the 50 KD, because if he take the 50 KD, he must be Kuwaiti.
Yeah.
Okay, but he didn't.
Mhm.
Okay, because that he will not take anything, because the father he released from the government and he didn't take anything.
Mhm.
Okay, but in the future, if he have a child, he will take, like all the Kuwaiti people, he will take 50 KD for every child until 7.
Mhm.
Just that.
I see.
Yes.
Until 7 years old.
No, until 7 child maximum.
7.
Yeah.
I thought up to 7-year-old.
No.
Finish.
No.
So up to 7
Maximum.
child or
Yeah.
children
Until
Yes.
they get
50
work.
KD.
until they get
Work
work.
like that.
When they get work, the
Wow.
artistic-
At mukhang kaabang-abanga ang kwento ng dalawang batang Arabong ito, sina Sam at EMAD. Huwag po nating kalilimutang subaybayan ang kanilang kwento dito sa Buhay at Pag-asa. Nagpapasalamat din tayo sa abogado na ating contact dito sa Kuwait, si Attorney Abdullah Al-Utaybi, isang magaling at pinagpipitagana nating lawyer dito sa Kuwait. Maraming salamat. Ako si Ben Garcia at kung gusto po ninyong mapanood ng buo ang kanilang kwento, pwede po ninyong puntahan ang ating mga kwento sa Buhay at Pag-asa, and at the same time, mag-subscribe sa Ben Garcia Buhay at Pag-asa. I-click lamang po ang bell button at para kayo ay laging nai-inform sa lahat ng ating mga videos. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.